Welcome back to the channel. My name is a-bomb. We are back with Football Manager 2021 and Eastern Resurgence 2 with Steaua Bucharest, maybe for the last time this season if all goes to plan, because today we've got two more games. Concordia Chiajna are first up, and hopefully if all goes to plan today we will be getting automatic promotion to the first division. All we need to do, I think, is beat Chiajna, and we're there. So yeah, hopefully this will be the last episode of this season. There's 4 games to go. If we do get promoted today, the other 2 games I will go through at the end of the video off camera. But yeah, if we get promoted today, this will be the last episode of the season. And as always, if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to drop a like down below and leave comments, because it's the best way to help the channel. If you're leaving likes, it shows you're enjoying it. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn on notifications. So last episode we defeated Viitorul by 2-0. I thought that might get it for us, but we had to wait for other teams to play. Slatina were the team we were waiting for, but their game was postponed due to a cup game that Voluntari had. So I was hoping that we'd have got promoted last time. If Slatina were to have lost their next game, then that would have sealed it for us. So top 2 finish will get us automatic promotion. At the moment, that's us and Voluntari. And if we win one of our 2 games today, Chiajna and Voluntari, we will be automatically promoted. And if Slatina drop points, again, we will be promoted. So let's do it. Chiajna versus Bucharest. First of 2 games today. But yeah, we'll do 2 today and then maybe the other 2 off camera. So I think this is the team that we're going to go with. I've got no reason to change it. It's doing really well. They're in fantastic form, as you can see. Goals wise, we've got 13 and 17 for Nezovic and Ispas, so 30 between them. Let's try and get Nezovic to 20 goals. I think 17 is the record which Ispas got last year. So let's send the team out and let's see if we can get promoted in this first game. There's only the one, and I don't want to say I expect nothing less. Let's go for the media team talk. That usually does quite well. Okay, we are underway with maybe the game that seals promotion for us, although there is an early corner here for Chiajna, and they've taken the lead. Not the start I wanted. Inside 3 minutes, we're 1-0 down from a set piece. Might have to wait a little bit longer for this promotion, as it's a goal early on for Chiajna. From a set piece, Wallace missed the header and Obedianu was there to put the ball in. 1-0 Chiajna. Let's just bring up the scores so we can keep an eye on Slatina, who are away against Voluntari. So we'll keep an eye on that scoreline. We've only lost 1 league game this season, and that was against Slatina actually. Yeah, so far we haven't really got going in this game. 25 minutes in, we've got a throw in here with a prayer. We haven't seen much apart from that goal. Here's Nezovic, and he does put the ball in the net to make it 1-1 for his 18th of the season. Good control by the, I think it's Croatian, and another goal for him. So the goal from the throw, Nezovic, well controlled with the left foot and a nice tidy finish as well. That was some good football there, and a good goal by Nezovic. Let's build on that and try and win this game. We'll put up the table as well, just so we can keep an eye on how things are going there. So yeah, as it stands, we are looking really, really good. But Voluntari and Slatina do have a game in hand, of course, because of the cup game. But we could still get promoted today. Here's Negoescu. Makes a good run down this right-hand side. Vasilescu. Maximovic and Negoescu. That's going to be 2-1. Oh, it is in the end. Negoescu hit the post, and eventually Nezovic, I think, pretty much had an open goal to shoot for. It's 2-1. It's a 19th for Nezovic. He could get 20 in this match, let alone this season. He could get a hat-trick. He's gone 2, and we're only 35 minutes in. Negoescu should have scored, but he hit the post. It bounced around for a bit, and then Nezovic managed to tap it in from about 4 yards out. And we've got a corner kick with about 2 minutes left. It's headed away by Damaskin. And Silistanu with the ball. It's a long ball forward. We'll go out for a throw, I think, or will Popov keep it in. He will keep it in. Vasilescu. Popov. Maybe a chance for a 3rd goal before half-time. I mean, we could really go at them here and just go for more goals. Popescu. Nezovic has got space on this left-hand side. Could set up a goal here. But it's a blocked cross. Here's a prayer. And it's Negoescu, and it's just over. Okay, half-time. It's a lead. It was a bad start as we went behind, but that was their only shot. That was their only effort on goal. Since then, we've responded well. Here's Nezovic and a prayer. Popescu to Nezovic. Maximovic gets the goal. That's his 3rd of the season. Good to see him on the score sheet. course, apart from his debut where he scored 4, he's had goals here and there, but, you know, has been a big player in that midfield without being involved in the goals too much. But 2 minutes into the second half, and it is 3-1 Maksimovic with the goal, the Bosnian midfielder. Obadianu to Silicianu. Corbu goes long, up to Nika. And Kiasno looking to come forward again here. Silicianu's got space on this right-hand side. Someone needs to go to him. It's a good cross, but it's met with the head of Betzer. And it's away. Here's Bick. Can he pen himself a ball? Oh, that was a close one there. Keeper, I don't think quite knew what to do there. Maksimovic or Pryor's got space out left here. It's a deep cross to Vasilescu, who again is picking up a bit of a knock, or has picked up a knock. So again, we may have to make that double change to bring on Roshu. Popescu's shot's blocked. It's come out to Vasilescu. And that's Popov. I think we're going to have to make that change. Vasilescu, I don't really want him injured. So we'll bring him off. And again, we'll bring on David Roshu. We'll take off Betzer. And we'll bring on Toma again. 68 minutes on the clock. We're about midway through this first half. We've got a throw. It's Popescu to Negoescu. Nezovic's shot is blocked. He wants that hat-trick to get number 20, but he hasn't quite got it yet. 10 minutes left in the game. It's 3-1. We're 10 clear, and we're now 16 clear of the automatic promotion places. We're done and dusted. We've won ourselves a promotion. I didn't even have a chance to make my other sub. I only made 2. But that confirms our automatic promotion. Outstretched arms. Congratulations, everyone. We've got ourselves automatic promotion to the first division. Fantastic work. And we have a national hero achievement as well, which I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to have a look on the Steam and see what that achievement was for. I don't really pay too much attention to Steam achievements, but let's see what that was for. Promotion from the bottom to the top division in a nation. I guess playable in the game. We went from the 3rd division to the 1st division, so fantastic work there. We haven't quite sealed the title yet because Voluntari have a game in hand, but if they fail to win that, then I think that will confirm us as champions of the 2nd division. I mean, we had a fantastic unbeaten run, which lasted 21 matches this season before our defeat to Slatina. We only lost 1 game all season in the league, so really, really pleased, really happy with how we done. Voluntary were winners over Viitorul 2, so they closed the gap to 7 points with 3 matches left. So we just need to avoid defeat to confirm the title. We haven't quite confirmed our championship yet, but we are promoted. We just need to avoid defeat against Voluntari, and that will seal the championship for us. Because we're away from home and it is a bit of a tougher game, we are going to press slightly less and regroup when we lose possession. Vasilescu is not going to be able to play today, so we're going to have to play Daniel Toma in midfield, which isn't a bad thing. He's good, but that does mean that we have to play David Roshu at centre-back. We're going to replace him with Dean Betzer. Betzer can cover anywhere on that back line. He can do right-back or left-back as well. So we'll have him onto the bench. And let's put Kostake onto the bench in place of Ilie, just to give us that cover in midfield in case something happens to Maksimovic or Toma. But probably Kostake's last appearance. He's going to be going at the end of the season along with Razdan, maybe Passionel. I'll see if I can offer him out. Ilie and Vidrario as well. But let's send the team out. It's going to be the last game on camera of the season. As I said, we're going to go through the other 2 games off camera at the end of the video. Ricardinho. Stay with him, Oprea. George. Backwards to Obalor. And Berglas is through, and he smashed it into the goal. And again, we've trailed. It's 1-0, 16 minutes gone. Berglas with it. Still time to win this game. We came from behind against Kiasna, so I'm not overly disappointed. Just, yeah. We're kind of standoffish. Maybe I shouldn't have the pressing less thing, but that seemed to work against teams that were, favoured to win the match. It may be that the players were already, thinking about the off-season because we've already got promotion. We haven't quite sealed the title yet, but there's still 3 games to go. Here's Ura and Berglas. What's happened on this right-hand side? Look how much space they've got. Ricardinho is wide open. It's a good cross, and it's 2-0. This is not what we wanted at all. Okay, let's press a bit more. We're going to turn off the regroup as well. Voluntari taking a 2-0 lead. And it's about midway through the first half. This hasn't gone to plan so far. I don't know where a prayer was. He was way too narrow. And a Ricardinho with the cross. And Oro with a header. Not a great game so far. A prayer. Maximovic. Negoescu doesn't get on the end of that. Schmid with the header away. Toma to Popov. Can we respond here? 25 minutes coming up. Negoescu does well to take it around the defender. Can he get across away? It's Toma. It's Popescu. It's over. A prayer with a free kick. It's in there. That's going to be a penalty. It is. Ispas, I think, is going to take this. Maximovic brought down. And Jonas Ispas here to hopefully give us a lifeline in this game if he can convert the penalty. Let's see. Oh, it's awful. It is not going our way today. Ispas has put it wide. How often do you see penalties completely miss the target? Not often at all. And that was a dreadful penalty by Ispas. He could have got 14. That could have been a lifeline. But unfortunately, he hasn't even got the penalty on target. That was poor. Still about 15 minutes left in the first half though. Popov. Toma. Cleared by Ricardinho and his rocker. And Voluntari on the attack again here. And he's gone for goal. It's straight into the hands of Grayab. But we are having a dreadful game at the moment. Really, really poor. We'll start the second half. So right, the XG is because we missed a penalty. We're having possession just about. We just haven't really created too much. The shots haven't been big ones, really. Let's go for a fire up. Let's try and get something out of this game. We're running out of time, though. And I think we'll make some changes. This has not been a good game in the slightest. Negoescu is going to come off for Veklenko. And we're going to move Nezovic up top. We're going to bring on Stupar. I've gone for a berate because I'm really not pleased with this. It's going to be our second league defeat here, I think. Really, really poor performance. Yeah, we never really got going. I mean, we had like 6 shots on target. Apart from the penalty, we've barely seen ourselves create a chance, and it's going to be another loss. It's only our second league defeat of the season. But Voluntari with a 2-0 win there over us. We had a penalty, but unfortunately, it's best put it wide. And we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for our title, unfortunately. That closes the gap to 4 points with 2 games left to go. Hopefully we can beat Slatina or Costanza and confirm the title. But yeah, poor against Voluntari. Just don't know what happened out there. Maybe I set up wrong with the pressing less and the regrouping, but it just wasn't our day. We had a penalty and we couldn't even score that. I think I might have just cocked up the team meeting by clicking the wrong option. I think I said we were expected to get promoted this season. We weren't. I think I might have just made everyone mad. With the Slatina game and the Constanza game, I'll just show the goals and that's all. Hopefully, it'll be enough for us to seal the title. Nezovic has goal number 20 of the season. It's 1-0. I just wanted to win the title in front of my own fans. I didn't want to win it away from home because look at us. We're sold out, it looks like, or very close to it. And it is a 20th goal of the season for Lovren Nezovic. It's put us 1-0 up here on 14 minutes. Hopefully, we can win this one and confirm that title. It is 2-0. Nezovic gets his 21st. He's just about to come off, actually, because he's getting a bit tired. So I've just about to substitute him. But he makes it 2-0 and pretty much confirms the title with that. I think we were confirmed champions, even with the 1-0 win. I think a draw would have got it. But 85th minute. It's been a pretty boring game. But 2 Nezovic goals has confirmed a win for us here. It is a 2-0 win for Steaua. And now we have the trophy presentation. We have confirmed the League II title, the second division title. And here we go. I don't know who it is that's lifting it. It's me, actually. And we're lifting it to the captain. I think it's Wallace. And there we go. A 2-0 win. Confirms the title in front of our own fans. And there we go. Promoted as champions. Who's going to do the cartwheel? Because there's always a player that does a cartwheel. Let's see who it's going to be. I'm not sure if I'll be able to tell. Oh, it's our goalkeeper. It's Dominic Grayab. I don't think his name's Dominic, but it's Grayab. Alexandru Grayab, I believe his name is. I don't know where I got Dominic from. Well, our final match of the season ended in a 3-1 win at home against Feral Constanza. Popescu with 2 goals. Vasilescu with only his 2nd goal of the season. Popescu now on 8. Horda they get a goal back for Constanza immediately after Vasilescu's goal. You're seeing the goals on camera now, but a win to round out the season and a good win at that. So very, very pleased. And yeah, good momentum into the off-season. We rotated a bit because there's suspension to Negoiscu and just giving some players a chance that haven't really had a chance to play too much this season, like Viklenko Kostaki before he goes, got his last game. So yeah, a good win to end the season. But 3 more achievements. Wow, I'm getting a lot of them here. But here we go. The season review. Let's have a look at our new arrivals. We've got Fantastic 5 as well. I think I just got about 6 achievements in this video. So let's go to the new arrivals then. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Popescu, 8 goals. Really, really pleased with how he did. It only came in at January as well. Nezovic, 21 goals. What more can you say about that? He was phenomenal. Daniel Toma, January signing, got himself 2 goals and 5 assists. Really, really impressed. Popov, great right back. Aprea, great left back. Negoiscu back for another season. Improved on his first one. 6 goals and 6 assists. Bajaziti, probably not going to stay. I think we'll try and get rid of him from Besha, the Albanian. Just didn't really offer too much. Got a few goals here and there. Stupar didn't really have a great chance to play. Only started 3 games. Vasilescu, our 18-year-old, 2 goals, 2 assists. Pretty solid year. Diarra barely played, wasted loan really. Viklenko, 11 starts, didn't really pull up any trees. Roshu didn't do too badly, again only started a couple of matches. Buzan didn't offer too much, but the results, brilliant. We lost 2 games all season. 2 league games, that's all. Really, really pleased. Average home attendance of 21,627, 72% full. Of course, we are now in our new stadium. Lovren Nezovic, top scorer. Only a B-. Only a B- for winning the league. Disappointed. We won the Manager of the Year. We got a couple of Manager of the Month awards as well. Wallace won Player of the Season. Nezovic with Young Player and Signing of the Season. Wallace also winning Goal of the Season. 9 assists in the end for Popov. 6 Man of the Match awards for Nezovic. 7.4. Wallace, our best rated player. 14 clean sheets for Grayab. Really impressed with how he's done this year. We're expected to fight bravely against relegation. We're going to be in a new league. That's going to be expected of us, I think. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's just confirm it. Like I said, anything that I try to change will get ignored, so I'm not going to change anything. Negoiscu won Young Player of the Year award, which is nice for him, and Wallace came 2nd for Player of the Year behind Faith Friday Oberlaw. What a name that is. There's a Nigerian defender and 9 players in the team of the season. So I think that's probably a good place to end off. I've gone through all the awards and everything that's been won. So now we focus on trying to stay up. You know, I need to make some additions to the squad, move a few things around, and we'll wait and see if we can stay up in Season 4. So we're going to be in the 1st division. So let's have a look. Sepsi actually won the league in the end. Have they ever won it? I don't even know who they are. They're only founded in 2011. They're a very young side, and they've won themselves the title. That's good for them. And FCSB in the end with a finish of 3rd. So no European football for them. Nice. But very, very pleased to say that we are promoted to the 1st division and as champions as well. So we've got ourselves a trophy. We've got ourselves our 2nd promotion in 3 seasons. Now we have to focus on trying to stay in the 1st division. But that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. It might be a bit long. I've been recording for exactly an hour, so it might be a bit of a longer one. I'm sure there'll be plenty of stuff cut out. But if you did enjoy the video, do drop a like down below and leave comments. As I said, they really help the channel because it shows me that you want to see more, and it helps it to get seen. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn on notifications and join me on Sunday for Season 4, where we're going to try our best to stay in the 1st division now that we are there. We don't want to be back down in Division 2 again, so we're going to try our very best to stay up. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, like and all that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.